嘿嘿，刚不太好意思。等一下，我忘记设定那个音效来源。换一个音效来源，因为我现在是戴耳机在玩。OK， 我先是来到那个什么，我来到什么啊？这个是不是？我记得是什么公园？这个吧，怀特什么？怀多强贝尔多里，什么怀特什么强贝尔街，是不是？这是地图啊。不知道。
You ain't from around here. You shouldn't stay here. It ain't healthy.
等一下，怎么突然这么大声？Voice。
You ain't from around here. You shouldn't stay here. It ain't healthy.
那可不健康啊。Sexy lady.
What should we do next, Holmes?
对啊，我们现在要干嘛？我其实也不太知道。远足。这个不能对话吗？这个也还不行。这是什么？有警察先生。警察先生。
They leave us to die like dogs.
What should we do next, Holmes?
They leave us to die like dogs.
我们都会死像，这是什么 ？Walker Needed 职业介绍所之类的吧。
There's nothing left at all. I have to close. Oh, what misery.
What misery.
Whitechapel Street. We are in one of the main areas in the district.
这也不能对话。
Whitechapel Street. We are in one of the main areas in the district.
Oh, 有卖鞋的。
There's nothing left at all. I have to close. Oh, what misery.
有鞋。
There's nothing left at all.
没有耶。
My husband can't pay the rent. We've got nowhere to go.
Oh my god， 怎么会这样呢？都是一些无家可归的人。就是连好好吃东西的地方都没有。 这个真的很像我的那个小跟班儿。
You're the police. Then do something. People are dying of hunger here.
Hungry 呀、这也是满月街吗
Burner Street. Burner Street.
What should we do next, Holmes?
坦白讲，我也不知道我们来这边干嘛。不过既然来了，就 Burner Street。
Here's the public dispensary that we're looking for.
哦，原来我是来这。没有穿着的很。
Oi, oi! We're giving out free soup after mass, right here. Don't hesitate. Come get yours. All thanks to Prince Woodville's kind generosity. A ticket for a hot bowl of bacon soup.
Excuse me, my good fellow.
You don't look like the needy.
We're not here for the soup, we're merely passing through. But I would like to commend you for your good charity.
Ah, it's the Prince of Woodville who's the charitable one. All I'm doing is filling the bowls. For the first time ever in this area, someone's thinking of the poor people here. Look around you. At every street corner, you'll find someone giving out soup just like me. I grew up here, and I can promise you, it's the first time the toffs have thought about us.
有一个好心的王子在这边分配汤给这边贫困的居民。
You have to exchange a ticket against a bowl. The tickets have the day's date on them, and are handed out after mass. That way, no one can cheat.
哦，也就是说，如果都没有
Circulating soup kitchen.
活动的，啊天啊，我头发，我帮儿子跟我先生理发，结果那个头发要喷到眼睛里，好痛。我点一下眼药，不好意思。 抱歉，好吧，我们继续。为什么这边会有一些穿着很靓丽的人？然后这边有穷人。穿着这么漂亮，睡在路边，哪里不对啊？
I'm starving.
那有一个卖花小姐，卖花小姐。
Flowers, my lord, for your dear departed.
墓地耶。现在声音有点大，是因为我的旁边有电视，我先把电视关
This
掉。
cemetery is the very image of Whitechapel.
家是
Sinister, frightening, and ill-kept.
OK。
A terrible place for
哎，
one's
我发
final
现
rest.
我的面包不
At
见
least hunger no longer
啊，掉
gnaws
在
at
地
them.
上。哎，等一下，我要去找人算个账。我的晚餐差点被我老公啃光了，吓死我！好，抱歉，继续游戏。好，他是说这一个。这个吗？哦，是这里。哎，what the？ 吓我一
Let
跳
us。see if the elements analyzed in Baker Street and this cemetery have something in common. This rope is only worn on one side. This rope is only worn on one side. The rope used to tie up the Bishop of Knightsbridge came from this cemetery. It is only worn on the one side because it is used to lower coffins into graves. Impossible to open it.
9月25，好心的发送了大家什么什么，69葡萄类人员是什么意思啊？
A leaflet for the soup kitchen. This leaflet is dated for the day after tomorrow. The tickets for the soup kitchen are given out on the same day. Only somebody who works there could have written on it. This shovel belongs to the cemetery workers.
干嘛？那不是我的啊。你要问爸爸。你要问爸爸。咚。哦。
Let us see if the elements analyzed in Baker Street and this black and damp earth. Earth freshly turned over, still damp. This dark, damp earth is the same type as that which was found at the Bishop of Knightsbridge's home.
It came from a grave, then. What a lovely thought.
Let us see if the elements analyzed in Baker Street. Granite, granite, granite. Black paint, granite. These stones are granite. Black paint. The same black paint covers these stones. This black painted stone is identical to the fragments found in the rope which we analyzed at Baker Street and in the footprints of the Bishop of Knightsbridge's murderers. Everything coincides, Watson. The fragments of granite at the bishop's home came from the tombstones of this cemetery,
as well as the rope that was used to restrain the poor man. One of those used to lower the coffins.
I can think of only 2 reasons why anyone should happen to spend a great deal of time in a cemetery.
可是他可以动用王子来
or he
开
works
那
here.
个
At least
汤
one of the bishop's murderers is employed here.
A shame. If he was at rest here, it would have made our job easier.
试试看。我也拿太多奖章了。
This must be the gravedigger's cabin.
Well, judging by the state of this place, they don't work very often.
This must be the gravedigger's cabin.
Well, judging by... Let's look for a mobile soup kitchen hose.
Impossible to open it. This shovel belongs to...
Aren't you gonna leave me alone? Can't you see I'm busy? A bowl of good bacon soup isn't for you, gentlemen.
We're looking for 2 people called Grape A and Kurtz. Do you know them?
Can't you see I'm giving out soup?
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye, mister.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Closed.
Even here.
Buy my flowers.
Closed.
搞不太懂哎。再到附近绕一绕好了。
Sorry, the market is closed. There's no more produce.
当然是过不去。
Leave me alone.
啊天啊，手指头被毛插到，好痛！是我先生的头发。哦，原来是白头发，难怪我一怎么看都看不到，痛死我了。Leave you alone.
That is Street. That is Street.
只能跟所有的人都交谈过了。Baker shop.
It's the last bread shop open in the area.
啊，真的啊？这已经是这一间边唯一还开着的店了。
We aren't investing.
哎，上不去啊，有点被唬烂的感觉。
Nothing of interest here.
对啊，不能再走了。
A circular.
根本都没有可以对话的人耶。
They leave us to die like dogs.
哦
Burner Street.
他现在是要我。要我看街名吗？
Whitechapel Street. We are in one of the main areas in the district.
啊。然后我现在是要一直看门板的意思。
You ain't from round here.
Whitechapel Street. We are in one of the main areas in the district. Whitechapel Street. We are in one of the main areas in the district.
"不过我现在什么也不能做哎。
You ain't from round here.
Bucks Row, where Polly Nichols met her death under the knife of the Ripper.
We haven't got a home or.
They leave us to die like dogs.
Buck
我这还开着灯呢。
Bucks Row, where Polly Nichols met her death under the knife of the Ripper. Bucks Row, where Polly Nichols met her death under the knife of the Ripper. Bucks Row, where Polly Nichols met her death under the knife of the Ripper.
No, it is unnecessary. No, it is unnecessary. Whitechapel Street. We are in one of the main areas in the district.
"我这边可以进来。
I'm starving. Help me for pity's sake.
"哦，还可以再进来。自动 save。医生，
Good day. Please excuse us.
不好意思，
Grant, is it you?
Yes.
格朗特是你吗？
What, sir?
哎，华生，
It's been years.
哇，
Since the Faculty of Medicine, if
好
my
好
memory
好
serves
多
me
年
right.
了，
Yes, we were young
那
and
个学院
ambitious.
之后
I
就没再
didn't
见过
expect to
了，
find you here.
对吧
I？
那
thought
时候我
you
们
had
那么
gone
年
to
轻，
America.
又那么有野心，我很意外在这看到你。
I find that I prefer the filth here, amputating gangrenous legs.
Ah,
我已经
Joking, Watson.
砍掉2只脚，我是开玩笑，
Unfortunately, I was unable to leave for Washington. I had
我
to
只
give
能
up
离开华盛顿。
So instead, I crouched down in this rat hole, rubbing shoulders with the world's misery.
Grant, treating those in need is a noble calling. You underestimate the importance of your work.
If you say so. It's true that in the beginning I felt as you do, but as time goes by, the more this cursed area seems like hell. You think that nothing can get worse, and the next day you see that it
饥寒交迫，
Now famine has hit these poor wretches.
可能有人在这里
One
看到已经
can't
很糟
always
了，
do
但
as
很多
one
居
might
民都更
prefer
糟。
when one is a doctor.
Grant, I'd like to introduce you to Sherlock Holmes.
Pleased to meet you.
我介绍你，
Well, no one
Ah,
comes here by
很高兴认
chance,
识。
therefore I imagine that you need something in particular. How can I help you?
我能怎么帮你
Dr. Grant, we are in possession of a scalpel
逛
which
浴
was
室。
found in an unusual
你有没
location.
有看到什么
Does it
很
come
奇
from
怪
your
的
dispensary, as we believe?
的人来等诊疗室？
From its mark,
应
I'd
该是
say it
很
was
寻
stolen
很不
from
寻
us.
常，他应该是想问那个
A
吧
lot，of
断
things
指。
disappear from here, you understand? Life is hard in Whitechapel. When the staff
在
find
这
a
里
way
的
of
生活很
adding
艰
to their
辛，
salary, they rarely hesitate to do so.
Thank you, Doctor.
真的非常谢谢你。
Farewell, Doctor.
See you soon, perhaps. And take care of yourself.
你也要就是保重身体。
What do you think, Holmes?
This stove is hardly working. That would explain the damp.
没有火哎，表示这里
Incredible. My colleague could at least keep a good fire going for his patients.
物资短缺吧，所以就没有生火。
Like all the sick lying here, this person is very quiet.
这
Not
些病人都
surprising,
需要安
Holmes, this
静。
person is too weak.
他已经
She's obviously
他
suffering
很
from
明显已经
malnutrition
是营养
for
失
more
调，
than a few weeks now.
可能已经持续好几周了。
Like all the sick lying here,
这是一个
this
比较
person
年
is
长
very
的病
quiet.
人，他
Not
也是
surprising,
安静。
Holmes, this person is too weak. She's obviously suffering from malnutrition, and for more than a few weeks now.
这边都是
Like
女
all the
性。
sick.
Not surprising.
好，你最棒棒可以吧？他不想再让我看任何病人了吗？
Closed. Closed.
问问看那医生可不可以让我开那个门，让我去别的地方？
How can I help you?
可以让我进去那个地方吗？啊？没理我耶。我想进去啊。You can help me
Closed.
go in there。Nobody won't tell me go in there。怎么都没人想帮我进去？
A circulating soup kitchen.
I'm starving. Help me for pity's sake.
Batty Street.
Leave me alone.
I leave alone.
Batty Street.
Sorry, the market is closed. There's no more produce.
我快憋死了。
Whitechapel's.
Hmm. 感觉没什么进展。让我看这个。
Holmes, the man from the soup kitchen isn't only in voluntary service. Look,
A
并不
money
是
game.
有钱呢。讲
Are
国
you
话
gonna
吧
leave。me alone? Can't you see I'm busy? You again? You can't have any soup. You're too
你们是
rich.
不可以
It's
拿
for the
的，
poor, not the
这是给
And
穷
what
人
would you
吃
say
的。
to relieving two toffs of their wallets by giving them a chance at dice?
With great pleasure. What do you want to bet?
Your ring against my friend's superb silver watch.
Nah.
Holmes! I inherited this watch from my... It has a great sentimental value.
Watson, show your...
Done. Make yourselves at home.
All right, mister. First who gets 36 points wins.
啊？一点，3点，2点，1点，1点，2点，3点，1点，5点，啊！我都完全碰进去了嘛。有这种事？shit。这种不是输定了吗？shit。你看还可以停哦。
Without success, Holmes.
好难哦。我根本还没开始。 才1而已，是还好。我可能什么都甩不出来。哦，我达到了 ，perfect。
Aren't you gonna leave me alone? Can't you see I'm busy?
我生你了呢，你要告诉我啊！啊
？Out of the question. You have lost. You owe me your ring.
Oh, it means a lot to me, this ring. My dad gave it me before he died.
我爸在死之前给我的。
His own glass eye.
他是把自己的把玻璃插到自己喉咙。我妈妈因为太害怕了，所以我妈妈就拿自己的一角割自己的头。我的妹妹是卖春女，还把自己头发全部都拔光。而且更糟的是，我的狗还被我自己撞死。我知道你这个，但好说，那我让你留着。那你可以告诉我葡萄类人员吗？ 葡萄 ape 星星跟我们一起工作，他们是负责发送这个。你平常在哪遇到他？他们都跟医院那些人一起。那家伙死了之后，他说那就留下您的戒指。还有我的狗。
One further thing, you said that Grape Ape's
你说
friends work at
那些
the
朋
morgue.
友的尸体是哪个尸体放置所？他把它的洗干净。
Chase the rats, stamp on the cockroaches. Mister, I can tell you, I prefer giving out soup.
There isn't a certain Kurtz amongst the employees.
Listen, we didn't play for info about the whole city.
哦，他那些朋友是帮忙洗尸体的意思吗？所以自己的
Well, yeah, I've just told you so.
自己
The
的
one
尸
that all
体。
the undertakers prefer. Think about it. It's just next to the cemetery.
Thank you, my good man.
拜拜。
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Good luck.
Mister.
那我们就去尸体放置所看看他们的尸体吧。他是说，他们在那边帮忙洗尸体，帮尸体换衣服，但是又那个吗
How can I help?
Tell me, Doctor.
Yes, it is the busiest place in the building.
是最忙的区
The
域，
door
我们
at
想
the
过
far
去
end, the one with the unpleasant smell.
最里面的门。
Very good.
好，拜拜
Farewell, Doctor.
See you soon.
谢谢您。
And take care of yourself.
里面会有阿修。
Look, Holmes.
I see names that have something in
我
common.
看到名字，但是我没有看到共通点儿。最近死者名字：营养失调，营养失调，全部都营养失调。哎，服毒自杀。32岁，过劳，被刀刺中。17岁跟19岁服毒自杀，原本是要结婚的两人。
I understand now why my colleague keeps quiet about his morgue. This place is a real mess.
这很糟糕的地方。
We must look for clues about Grape Ape's friends.
我们必须要知道 Great Friend 的 Friend 应该是在这里的哪里在搞。哦。
This is Kurtz's overall, so he really does work at the morgue. Strange that he left his overall.
他真的是在伊田治所工
This is
作。
Kurtz. We've just found one of the Bishop of Nicebridge's murderers.
I need something. I need something. I need some. I need something.
Need something.
I need something. I need something.
Huh?
Look at the state of the instruments. They've probably never been cleaned.
我看他根本没洗过啊。这边有一个实验桌，哎，那有没有什么工具？好，先拿着剪刀看看要剪什么。这个，把这个剪掉。哦，有地图哎，这个我可没看攻略哦。好，先放着。
I need something.
那这个也要剪开了，剪开。
Two keys.
Two keys.
A small metal stem.
Well, well, this Kurtz was
这个有
carrying a
缝
lot
线的
of
部分，原来
things.
就是要剪开就对了。哦吼，面白いね。哦。画叉的，这个是墓地的平面图吗？这个应该是发现目标，而这个是等下一进去那个中间那个，好，应该知道，应该是那个中间那个小屋了吧？我看看。我看看，这个吧，应该是这个吧，叉叉。我看看，这个吗？哦？Perfect.
There is a hole in this padlock.
哦，安尼哦，打开了。好的。
Here, this hut is on the map. Let us search it from top to bottom, Watson.
Oh, what a jumble.
哦，这是什么？墓地共同的 memo。恋人他进哦 ，key 史料不足，今后你讲啥话啊
How is it that there is no room in this cemetery? ？Bags filled with nails. There are a lot of them. Well, really.
I can see a large crack. I'll need something thin.
Bags filled with. Bags filled. Bags filled. Bags filled. Bags.
No, I can't do that. A hole was drilled a short while ago. There is a sack inside this hole. Let us see what is inside it.
到底是什么东西在里面呢？盗墓的 memo， 全新的2人。还没有开始，是不是
We are making headway.
This message confirms that we are on the right track.
表示我们现在的线索是正确。
Valuable object. Valuable. Bags. Valuable objects. But what are they doing here? Valuable object.
离开呢？离开已经没有任何的。
Let's find the lover's tree, Holmes.
恋人的树。哦，就是那个。感觉把这里搞得很像那个寻宝游戏。
Here is our tree. Let us examine the inscriptions. Sally and John. This design was the last to be done. Sally and John is engraved here as a symbol of their love.
只是很一般的。
Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here.
那还叫我看这。
Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here.
我现在是在走什么东西吗
Nothing of interest here. Yes, it must be there. I need something.
铲子吗？铲子好像是在那边。
This shovel belongs to the cemetery workers.
You frighten me, Holmes.
This must be the grave.
Very well. Look, a metal box.
哇，金属盒耶！
The lock on this box is rather sophisticated.
This box comes from a bank. The criminals must have held onto it after a holdup.
这个吗？ 诶，这样子啊？诶，这样子吗？7在前面。4在后面。哦，它要两个一起动啊。7跟8。诶。再来就是7要带最前面，然后这个我先乱用一次哦，因为我也搞不清楚是怎么玩。然后这个先上去，诶，然后这个过来。诶，8下来，这个过去，然后这个先下来，这个先过去，然后这个过去，然后这两个7、8就在一起了，然后这个再移到这边来，然后再来是要怎么让7、8、2、3，这个先过来，然后这个先，这个不是这个，是这个先。这样，对，然后这个就可以这样过来，这两个再下来，这两个再上去，然后这两个再过7、8、2、3，然后5、4，这个下来5、4，这样，然后这个再上去4、4、6。这样子吗？ 5434，5434哦，我真的越来越笨，34。这样子，然后这样子，なんだかおかしいぞ。546478。82。 54。开始乱玩，我已经不知道自己在玩什么。其实，哦，哎，意外的解开嘞
There we are.
啊
It is simplicity
哎，
itself.
我好强哦！我真的没看攻略，我说真的，因为我看不懂攻略在写什么。
This key must be important to be hidden here. A hammer covered in blood.
Holmes, there is someone in that hut.
I saw Watson. Come and keep your revolver at the ready
请
just
带
in
好你
case.
的杠杠。
These candlesticks are
哎，
undoubtedly
这是
stolen.
被盗窃的物品呢。嗯，就这样了吗？嗯，好。
Open up.
That's a strange way of reassuring someone.
如果这是要让人安心的话，这个方法挺怪的。嗯，
Holmes, they are children. My
那是
God,
个孩子
one
耶！
of
我
them
的
is
天啊
hurt.！
有一个人受伤了。
Don't come any closer. Are you the police?
你是
Don't
警
be
察吗？
afraid. I am a doctor.
我是医生。
I'm going to look at your friend's wound.
可以让我看看你的朋
I've
友
got。some questions.
我有事情要问这孩子。
This is urgent, Holmes.
这是很紧
This
急的
filthy
耶，这种
place,
不
the
干净的
risk of
环境被
infection
感
is
染的
very
几率
high,
非常的
and the
高，
wound
可
could
能
get
几秒
worse
钟
with
之后
every
伤口
second
就会
lost.
恶化到
The
难以想象的
immediate
地
danger
步
for
啊！
these children is not so much the wound as Mr. Fletcher.
Who?
Look at the wound, Watson.
看
It's
看这
thin
个
and
伤，
precise. It was made by a sharp, well-kept blade. Any other blade, less well-kept, would have torn the tissue around it, and its size would be irregular.
So what does that imply?
In this area, who would take such great care with a blade? A butcher,
肉
of
屋吗？
course. And the only
屠
butcher
宰
in the
场吗？
area
这里唯
is
一的
Samuel
屠宰
Fletcher,
场。
who at this moment is replacing a window that has been forced open. He's a man to hold grudges, as anyone around here will tell you.
The children are in danger.
A
这些
man
孩
as
子很危
skillful
险。
with a knife as a butcher, and with a bad reputation to match, could
这孩子
easily
的
strike
静
a
脉，
fatal blow
这
by
个很简
cutting
单
the
的。
child's jugular. If he hasn't done it, it's surely because these little thieves broke into his shop at night to steal a piece of meat. The poor lighting in this area saved them. I can assure you that Mr. Fletcher has spent the day trying to trace these children, and if he finds them, wounds will be the least of their problems.
That's true. What do you want? Don't let the butcher find us.
难道 butcher 在那个吗？
Justice is sometimes harsh, young man.
有
If
时
the
候
police hear about this
对
breaking
不法
and
入
entering,
侵的话，
they will see Mr. Fletcher's side of the story.
我们恐怕会相信他那边。拜托不要，拜托不要，不要带我们去刑务所，不要带我们去警。我正在找一个男人。我真的不知道。
In that case, I must take the side of justice. You and your brother are thieves.
那我就只能把你公正的处理。好了好了，拜托不要告诉警察。
He's called the Colonel round here. I heard he was in the Boer War in Africa. He lives in Batty Street next to the wine shop. The way he smells, he must be a good customer.
Good.
好，华生，拜托帮他们看伤口，好吧？请忘记警察。这是一个红酒商人的隔壁的房子，贝蒂街住着。红酒商人贝蒂街啊。
We must protect these children from
我
that
们必须
butcher
要
who's...
保护这些孩子，不需要。
dealings with Samuel Fletcher before now. He's not the monster.
我想他并不是一个怪物。
If he had wanted to kill them, he
如果
would
他
have
想
done
杀
so,
他们，
even in dim light. By wounding the little thief, he wanted to warn him never to set foot in his shop.
他只是想要警告他们不要再来，所以请忘记他吧。你居然说谎！这些可怜的孩子，是啊，是很聪明，对吧？好，贝蒂街 ，Betty。
Well, mister, that's a mighty fine outfit you're wearing there. You stand out like a sore thumb, and that's no lie. Watch that you don't get it all dirtied up, but you'd be welcome to come back to my place. It's not far.
我很欢迎你来我的家。笑得难看。
Don't go back to Jenny's place. You'll get malaria.
你真的太好笑了。
Thank you, madam. I'm certain that you would make a very good job of it. That will not be necessary, however.
我想是没有必要。
But your thought was a kind one.
我想他是非常好心的。
Here,
我们该
please
离开
accept
了。
this sovereign as a token of my gratitude for your concern.
Well, I never.
我很感谢你的关
That's
心。
right, generous of you, my
哇，真是巨乳。
You are very welcome, madam.
真是非常。
Madam, he calls me. Bless
别叫
my
太太。
garters. What a gent.
多么绅士。我们是该出发了吧？我们该走了。
What a remarkable man the
哇
Prince，
真是非常惊
Talk to such a
人。
woman as though she was an equal.
Equal。
Let's find Batty Street.
我们该去找 Betty Street。Betty Betty 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 Betty。这一看就知道不是一个 street 啊。看看哦。 这边有一条街，其实我很多街乱走。有 Betty
Street。Betty Street。
呀。Betty Betty， 他是红酒商人。嗯。bullshot。 West。 Donovan Brother。 嗯？哦，这里。关了。 也有钥匙可开。哇，真是太可怕了！哟，想闻闻这个味道，到底是发生了什么事？请安静，把所有的细节都写下来，然后要小心，不要动到任何的东西。我知道。 自动 save。哎，有狗狗哎，这狗狗身上有很多。
The skin tissue has decomposed, yet the death is recent. This part is... This part is...
没有其他可以。好，我知道。狗狗的部分结束。啊
This bandage is a day or two old, no more.
那他就是其中一个攻击主教的人哦。
What terrible wounds!
哇，这个好可怕的伤。这狗可能有狂犬病啊。
It is a dog bite. I can see the tooth marks.
这个是狗咬的吧
This part is in shreds. The skin tissue has decomposed, yet the death is recent.
Let us look at our deduction board, Watson.
Deduction board.
Only a dog could inflict so deep a wound, but it appears that the wound was gnawed at afterwards.
这个部分我不知道他在讲什么。
This bandage.
This banding. 好。诶
Size 9. Hobnail boots like those worn by laborers. Size 9. Hobnail boots like those worn by laborers.
What a horrible wound!
哇，多么可怕的伤啊！这边还有一只狗哎。
This part is in shreds. The skin tissue has decomposed, yet the death is recent.
It's recent.
The skin was deeply torn.
这个皮肤整个都裂开了。
What a horrible wound!
多么可怕的伤啊！好，我们再仔细的看看。
The dog's bowl is empty.
狗食已经完全是空的了。
Grapes! What are they doing there?
怎么会有葡萄呢？
This is yesterday's
这是昨
newspaper.
天的新闻哎。
Someone wrapped some meat up in
有
this
人包的
newspaper.
肉
The
哎，
blood is still fresh.
这个肉还
Someone
非常
brought
新。
food for the dogs,
什么
probably
人
just
拿着
before
狗，
the fight broke out.
所以才告
And
诉。
just after they had been fed, they attacked a man to eat him. Incredible.
尝试要攻击这个男人，要吃他，真是太可怕了。好，这个部分。哦，哎，
A torn piece of a letter.
看一下大佐，马兰特殊部队的指挥官，您的战略手段，できるものではない聞きたいです。三国でさえあると、我々の荷物の地が守ることにあるのだ。成績かつ正当な行為だ。我々が必要とする戦士は、 尊敬できる人物であり、富の暗殺者ではない。君のような弱主義者の場所はここにはいない。好，可是呢 ，can 不知道。
It seems to be a letter of dismissal.
感觉上好像是一个解雇状。这边都有。
Military badge of the 58th Infantry Regiment of Her Majesty.
部队除名。1881年从军。
He served in 1881.
At that time, the regiment served in South Africa. Kurtz was in the Boer War.
A newspaper covering the war in South Africa. Kurtz must have been following the war with some interest.
The Boer War is abominable, and it still rages.
Still rages.
An old photo. It's written to our comrade Jeremy Kurtz from Commando J. Malan, Bloemfontein, 1883.
Kurtz served as a Boer commando. He fought against his country.
Apparently, our friend Kurtz served in both camps in South Africa and was never a colonel, but that doesn't surprise me.
A traitor, deserter, and a false colonel. What a charming gentleman.
多么迷人的 gentleman 啊！这
The material on this tray is rather odd.
装了些什么东西呢
A small burner.
Small burner.
Small burnt balls.
小小的燃烧的球 ，pipe， 很怪的味道。
Judging by the material，
更难的可能是吸了什么吧？透过这个管子。难道这是麻药吗？这一定要有专业的实验室吧？然后。 pipe， 这边都看过。
I am missing some information.
哦。 狗狗吗？这个我没看吗
？What a horrible wound!
What a horrible wound!
The skin was deeply torn.
这个伤口深深的裂开了呢。这边还有。 难道是裤子吗？没有哎。
This part.
It is a dog.
还有剪刀。
Please take note, Watson.
The same finger that we found at the Bishop of Knightsbridge's house.
原来是要把这个剪开。Holmes.
Please take note, Watson.
The same finger.
好，那就是推理版吗？器具、调和剂。纸。
My deduction chart is incomplete, Holmes.
一定还缺了什么重要的
Let's
线
return to
索。
the clinic and ask if our friend might lend us his morgue for 2 hours.
What are you going to do?
你要干嘛？
I'm torn between a nap and a picnic.
Oh, I've had enough, Holmes.
The next step of our investigation, Watson, leads us inevitably to a post-mortem. As you're well aware, in the instance where a body's vital organs no longer function, every minute is vital. Be quick now and procure the room while I arrange the transport.
Very well. I will see you later.
I will see you later. 操作华生博士。 好，那我现在是要我是要去解剖的意思吗？
Ah, Grant, you are still here. I need to ask a favor from you.
What sort of favor, my dear friend?
Might I use your morgue for a couple of hours? It concerns an affair of the greatest
Use the morgue? Whatever for? Letting you poke your nose in everywhere is one thing, but closing my eyes to I don't know what unsavory practices.
No, it's nothing like that.
No, it isn't possible. Sorry.
不行的，抱歉。
Grant, listen to me. I
don't insist. Where do you think you are? Perhaps because you come from the rich area, you think you are entitled to do whatever you like. But here in Whitechapel, it's the real world. You understand? The real world, where we have to take risks. Do you even know what that means? And this shabby health centre where I've been stagnating for years, it's a public establishment under my authority, for whatever that's worth. I'm responsible for it. Responsible. Do you understand?
Of course I understand.
我当然懂啊，可是格兰
First and foremost,
你是个胆小鬼。
What? A coward, I said.
你是个胆小鬼啊！你都坐在别人的后面，那么多年，你整天在喊命运不公平，也不试着改变你的命运。你告诉我危险。
I, who was wounded in Afghanistan while in Her Majesty's service, and who, for a great many years, has taken part in some of the most dangerous criminal investigations the country has ever known. But as for being responsible, as you call it, it begins with doing your job properly, particularly when one is a doctor and caring for the poorest people within our society. The real life? Don't make me laugh. I am a doctor too, Grant, don't forget. And I'm ashamed of my profession when I see the state of this center. So, your disgusting morgue, you are going to allow me to use it, dear friend, because I urgently need it for a vitally important affair that is way over your head. And whether it pleases you or not, understood?
You want to be like that about it? Do whatever you like. I wash my hands of the entire thing.
That doesn't surprise me.
这并不会让我吃惊。That doesn't surprise me. 大吵欸，超级大吵。
This is a dismal place.
这里实在太暗了啦。 你如果要在这边的话。
Don't worry, I learn quickly. Hand me a
我学得很快。然后我现在要拿掉。
Go carefully, Holmes. Even so.
I must clean the body first.
好。
I must mark the places to cut.
好，我要好，我先切开。
My notches are ready. No, it is unnecessary. I can't do that. I can't do. No, it. This liquid found in the lungs should be able to tell us something.
Huh.
No, it is unnecessary. A ball of paper swallowed recently.
最近才吞下去的哦。然后
chemistry material.
And smells as bad as the one in our sitting room at Baker Street.
然后我现在要做什么呢？这个检验这
This
个吗？
liquid found in the lungs
哦，又
should
来
be
了。
able to tell us something.
好。好。然后回转，然后橘色是4蓝100。100，4蓝，好，然后再马瓦嘞，1、2，2棕4绿2白，2棕4绿2白，哎，不是吗？1、2，哦，5绿，2棕2白5绿，哦，好。My bad。1、2、3、4，120蓝4绿，120蓝4绿，好，再转，2棕2白，2棕2白，好，100。这个吗？これ
Poison, and apparently very virulent.
满德。最终分析的结果，它是精神错乱，然后具有强烈的攻击性，然后的物质致死的，然后卡斯的毒性是错乱，然后会有强烈的攻击性，然后会造成极度的组织退化而致死。哇，这是相当的可怕啊！我应该还有其他的东西要，地图，这个地图该不是红色的龙吧？我问问看它。
We must finish our deduction.
好，你说完成这个是不是？好，我看看啊，肺，它的肺，我有看它的肺吗？等一下。阿诺萨，你的肺，你的肺，他的肺，等一下他的肺是有毒的，没错哎，刚刚那个肺里的毒。阿贝尼毒入れてそれを撃った，不是撃った。刺激より男にって思われた。阿部が飲み込む。不是格闘。狗跟 看一下攻略怎么说，因为我好像怎么都没错啊。我没错啊。pipe。哦，这里哦。
Most instructive post-mortem. This man was murdered by his accomplices because of his missing finger.
I see. He was overly conspicuous, walking around with a bandaged hand, as the police would have been looking for a man with a missing finger. But how did they manage to disguise the murder by making it look like a dog attack?
The post-mortem revealed the presence of poison in his system. Everything points to it being a less potent form of the poison we found in the bishop's rooms. This man died as much from the poison as from fighting against those animals.
他中毒的时候跟那只狗，应该是新的毒物。
rage that the victim attacks anything in his path, and in this instance it was.
刚好因为他的攻击而造成狗的狂暴，所以他的作品已经进步。
They are attempting to obtain a particular effect, and they try out their formulae on human guinea pigs.
You're saying that his accomplices forced him to drink it?
No, he took it himself voluntarily.
他自己喝的，
poison wasn't to be
这
found
是一把药吸入的。我从肺里面看到的话，
I also discovered numerous traces of opium.
除了肺之外，这还有鸦片。
They mixed this horrible poison with his opium,
这么可怕的东西居然在鸦片里。
to ease the pain caused by his wound.
Exactly, and such a profound knowledge of both
化学
chemistry
跟
and
毒物两边
toxicology
都
is uncommon.
是非常的少
Very
见。
well, we know the reason and the manner, but we're really not any further ahead. How will we find the two other
我们要
men
怎么
who
去
murdered
找
the
剩
bishop?
下2个？
By going to 13 Berner Street. It is in this area.
13号
Where did you
巴
get
呢
that
街
address, Holmes?
From his stomach.
I see. He wanted to get
你
rid
怎么
of
会
the
知道？
address.
No, he wanted revenge.
他想要复仇，我不懂
When
啊，
the
我
man
不懂
with
啊
the。missing finger began
当
to
一
feel
个
the
失
effects
去
of the
男
poison,
人
he knew that he was going to die, and he knew that
的
there would
的
be
那
a
个毒性
postmortem.
发作的时候，他已
Shall
经
we
发
go?
现自己会死了，所以他知道尸检会让他被杀的原因曝光。好，なるほどね。手嘞，索符号也消失也太快。巴拿街，巴拿街是这边吗？这里是贝蒂街。这边是贝蒂街，那这边没有，这边不是。No no， 大概就是另外一端了。另外一端，我刚还是看了一下那个攻略，因为我不知道到底是哪里的是错的，所以我还是稍微看了一下，这是什么街？ 巴拿街就是这里，13号、4号，这边几号？11号、9号、11号。找到2个红色的人，这刚来过。
There's our opium den, Watson. Let's go.
我们走了。
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome. What can I do for you?
One of your regular clients
你有一个
looked
常
within
客，
himself to give us your address. He was very helpful.
给我们你的住址。哦，我懂，
Our
我懂。
clients quickly become regulars.
哦，
Your
我们
friend
非常
is
欢
in with
迎
you?
常客的
Sadly, no.
朋友。
He is tied up with his
他
dogs.
现在在跟他们家的狗。
I understand.
哦，
I
我也
too
很喜欢
love
狗，我懂。
dogs.
好，
Come in and
请
make
请进，
yourselves
请
at
进，
home.
把这当自己家一样。
The keys to the establishment are all here together. Interesting.
有趣，所有的钥匙在这里。出口，在一个身为都是英文的国家。
Dirty water.
脏
This
水，
bowl is used to wash smoking tools.
这看来是在清洗这些吸食用具。
Poor devils. See, Holmes, the ravages caused by such
这种虚假
artificial
的快
pleasure.
乐，真的太可悲了。
Jasmine tea, judging by the aroma.
茉莉花茶，确实是会让人失去一点判断能力啊。
Poor devils. See, Holmes, the rav.
好了好了好了，你真高了，你比因较高了，安尼敢唔好？这里有一个人呢。
Poor.
卖个破，是外破。 就是不能看，然后
Closed.
You can't come in here. It's private.
Oh.
Well, we have searched everywhere apart from 2 rooms. One of these rooms interests me particularly.
You are thinking of the guarded room, aren't you, Holmes?
I am indeed. But we should not consider any confrontation with the guard.
所以我们只要去他隔壁的房间
and enter the adjoining room.
It's locked.
可是他锁着
It
啦
wouldn't be very discreet if we were to force it.
Nevertheless, we do need to get in there.
我们并不用进去。
Let us find a way of distracting his attention.
我们可以这个稍微分散一下他的注意力啊。您看看这是什么室？实验室。哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒。
Have you chosen somewhere to sit, gentlemen?
Not yet, but we would like to ask you.
Make yourselves at home, gentlemen. Someone will take care of you.
Not yet.
Make your...
What should we do next, Holmes?
Dirty water. This bowl is used to wash smoking tools.
Not yet.
Make yourself.
Forward.
这手用在哪？
We must find a discreet way into the room.
A pity I don't. Closed.
You can't come.
Please excuse us, sir.
You can't come.
接下来拿这杯水要干嘛？Actually, I don't know.
Jasmine tea, judging by the aroma.
Ashes. It's not very clean here. Not yet.
Make us.
Closed.
It's not allowed.
Please excuse us, sir.
You can't come.
然后就走出来吗？
What should we do next?
Berners Street. The key to the locked room is here.
Forward. Forward.
closed.
Hmm. 他这样子，不就等于我还得看攻略吗？我看得懂，但是没有什么卵用啊。
You can't come in here.
Please excuse us, sir.
密室。
It's not allowed here.
密室也是倒过来。
It's not allowed.
不急的酒。
This client is asleep. It
还有一个是哦。
Holmes, you.
Another of our.
What's the matter? Are you ill? Hey, mister!
实验室跟密室的。
It'll be all right.
The Chinese waiter is busy. We can go. I can only take one.
靠腰，有够小气。
The Chinese waiter is. The Chinese.
不急的酒。
There we are, Watson.
I shall be quick. I managed to return the key without being seen.
Perfect. Let's go in.
我们赶快进去。哦，这不就是？
Phew.
This stick will serve as a weapon. This billhook is very thin and solid. A ventilation window. A ventilation window.
All this material must be for heating opium before smoking it.
加热之后的吸的东西。鸦片。
I cannot leave now. A ventilation.
那现在是要我砍什么东西是吗？这边。
This small opening gives onto the.
Holmes, shh, listen.
Yeah, but that's different. I don't mind getting money for killing, but he was a sort of pope or something. And we didn't even get... Yeah, I know. I got nice rich man's boots. They must be worth about £20. But even so, and the boss ain't happy. And when I see him unhappy, I'm afraid. I don't fancy ending up like Kurtz.
有点工厂我听不，这个就更不用提，根本看不懂。这是恶魔。
Calm down, Watson. We'll have to take care of the guard at the entrance. I think we should be able to find something in this place that will put an elephant to sleep.
Very good. But then what?
Then we take care of those two devils.
好， 来看看，喂
Small balls of opium. I'll take a spoonful.
哪一些？哦
A syringe that could be useful.
还有这个。
Phew! What a stink! This bottle is full of barbiturate acid. We use it in medicine sometimes as a tranquilizer.
I need something.
I need something.
I need something. I need something. I need something. I need something. I need something. I need some. I need. I need. I need something.
还是这个
I need some. I need something.
这个
I need something.
这还没到这吗？
It is impossible.
小镰刀。你这目前为止只能这样啊。
What do you think?
那是要合成什么吗？然后棒、小玉，好像也不是。这个吗
I need something.
这样子吗
I need some.
这样
I need something.
这样
I need something.
这样，然后这样，这样，这样。 这样
I need something.
I don't know what you need. 啊，打火柴。
Holmes, do you really think that this is the appropriate moment?
Don't worry, Watson. My mind only requires stimulation when it is unoccupied. That is not the case at the moment. I am merely heating these opium balls to obtain a liquid solution.
You have a potentially very powerful sedative there, Holmes. Be careful, such a dose could be lethal.
This door shouldn't be open!
Let's hide, Holmes.
This place isn't very favorable for that. I hate the idea, but we will have to rely on luck.
There! It's locked!
We've been locked in!
我们被锁住了。
Closed.
Close.
I think that window is large enough for us to squeeze through.
This window is well and truly stuck. We'll have to pull it free. It's open, but this window is damnably heavy. We need something to keep it wedged open.
I think that window is large enough for us to...
这个嘞，这个。
Good.
棒棒。
We can get out of here. After you, my dear fellow.
Very
My
well,
dear
Holmes.
fella.
Please excuse us, sir.
You can't come in here. It's not allowed.
Finish making your sedative, Holmes.
啊，是这个两个要混在一起吧？
It's time to take action, Watson.
Okay.
Go and distract the brute guarding the door.
What? Why don't
什
you
么？
do it yourself?
我才不要这
You're
样
an
子。
expert boxer after all.
It's not a matter of fighting. It's a matter of luring him to me.
Ah, I see. I
所以
imagine
你要
that
对
the
那家伙用
sedative is for him.
Well deduced, Watson. Do something to bring the guard towards me. Good luck, Watson.
Sir, would you be so good as to come here?
哇，真有效哎，太强力了吧！
No, not that way. We must take them by surprise.
Let's get to the corridor by these stairs, Holmes.
好，我们要出其不意。
Holmes, what on earth are you doing? No! Stop! Put your hands up! Don't try anything clever!
You're under arrest. Take them away.
So be it. Come, Watson. Let us go.
我们走吧。为什么他们？
But why have we come
为
back
什
to
么
Baker Street?
回到？
It would have been better to join Baines
我
to
们应该跟
interrogate
贝
those
斯
criminals.
一起调查。
No. In
不
the，hands of the police, those crooks won't talk, and you know it. They risk being hanged.
I don't understand
我真的
anything
不懂。
here.
We must explore all our leads. Let us take a look at the map of
我
London.
们应该把所有的东西都调查过。还没来到这个公园。哦，
We have arrived.
The bishop's nephew lives here.
Yes, he rents a ground floor room.
主教的外甥住这，而且是住在1楼。
Can I help you, gentlemen?
How do you do, madam? We should
你
like to
好
see one of，your
我们想要
lodgers,
问
Henry
一个
Hampton.
寄宿在这里，亨
Well,
利
he's。away. And
他
you
在那
must
里啊。
understand, I don't open my door to strangers, especially with all these prowlers about.
That is the reason for our visit.
这就是我们
You're the
要
police.
拜访。你们是警察吗？
No, Henry
哦
is a friend
不
of ours. He
我是亨利
expressed
的
his
朋友。
concern to us about these intruders.
侵入者
We're
的事
here
情
at his request.
我们是受他的委托。我真
Mr.
的太
Henry,
惊吓。
while he might seem strange at first, is a thoughtful and kind man. You must have noticed how worried I've been. Why, just this morning some of my
已经察觉
washing
我有
was
多
stolen,
担心
and
他
I'm
了。
sure it was those ones who took it.
啊，连衣
It
服都
seems
拿
like
走
the。best place to start our investigation. May we step into your garden and then perhaps look into our friend's room?
I don't
我
see
可以去
anything
他
wrong
们
with your looking over the garden, but his room.
但他的房
You
间
understand? He didn't warn me.
我不知道哎。
I understand.
好吧，我们了解。那我们还是先问问他本人好。
What should we do next, Holmes?
Let's have a look in the garden.
我们还是先来看看这个 garden。目前暂且应该是哦，真美。我们先走这边吧。这个庭院者都整理的相当的差劲啊。
Tins of food tied to one another. The wire seems long enough. They look to me as though they're rudimentary traps used to indicate the presence of intruders.
警告有入侵者的一个装置吧，可是就是被弄下来。哦
There's something interesting here.
这里很有趣哦。
I need something.
我需要一些工具。这里有什么工具呢？应该这里会有一些工具吧。
There should be a spade here.
这算是庭院小屋。
A small pickaxe.
Pickaxe.
There should be a spade here.
大概就这样了，好吧，把它撬开看看。这个。
There is something interesting here. Good, we can pass.
好，可以过了。
The remains of a small meal. Someone has stayed here
有人长期待在这里。
This newspaper is 4 days old.
这个
The bishop's
4天
nephew
前
is
的。
being watched long before his uncle's murder.
4天前就已经在看了。伦敦一半的人陷入粮食危机。这个时间，这份贫困的区域可能会有饿死的可能。
Nothing of interest here. To let.
这是等着卖的房子吗？
What should we do next, Holmes?
你真是一个没用的家伙，什么都要问我。哦。
Without a doubt, it... Indeed, there appears to be some linen missing. Without a doubt... A rake. Why take it home?
我也不知道。哦，我已经录这么久了。